Lastly, let me give you this one. You must protect it. You must protect the prophetic ministry. Protect it. Every ripe mango will attract stones. So you protect it. Wherever you can protect cannot bless you. Wherever you can protect cannot bless you. Among many other things, women marry men. One of the things that women marry men are married because of security. Marry men because of security. In case of emergency, say, go, my husband come, I will tell my husband. Every child have a confidence in his mother. I was talking to my daughter, and we went to a place, and it was like, and this small toy flay that was flying up, and it was happy. Papa, get it for me. I said, I will get it for you. It was happy, move around. I said, don't worry, I'll buy you play. Yes, I did that before. In those days when I was small, we were in a village. You have not stayed in the village before, so you keep my village matter alone. We were in the village, and in the village there was a paper. They used paper to do play. They used to rope that one tiny black distance. If in the air we call it, it will go far. We hold it. And I was with my uncle. I said yes. I disturbed my uncle. I want to. He should buy me play. He should buy me play. Too much of disturbance. A man who have not paid his rent should buy me play. And he go and do paper work for me. Put rope, and it's going up. I said, this is not original. I said, the other one is because it's far. That's why he says it's not original. If it get close, it's the same thing. And I believe him. So I carry people, I move around. All my life, I think that the red plane is the people they do until I grow up. You see, protect what you have. Protect what you have. Anything you can't protect, you can't have it. Several times when people come to me and talk about their general overseer, I'm shocked. No pastor here who walk to you and talk down about your pastor. Start rebuke him. I'm not saying this he won't. At the moment you consent to the complaint of a pastor in this church, you're already gone. There are many pastors like that because they want to beg you for food. They want to beg you for this thing. They will hide under this thing and all that. Many people come down to me and talk about their general overseer. And I said to him, you will never be general overseer over your life. You will never be. Hey, Papa, how? I said, no, listen to me. There are certain matters that wife and husband settle only in the room. There, no matter a woman explain how the husband maltreat him, but there are things he will never say, no matter how he says. So you carry a pastor nakedness to come out, you will never be general overseer. And not the book of Genesis chapter 9, verse 20 to 21. Noah drank of his wine, and at this point in time, Noah was naked. And the Bible says he was naked in his tent. 21, and the Bible says Haman the son saw the nakedness of the father. And instead of covering the nakedness of the father, he went and told other of his two brothers, Sheba, and said, come and see the nakedness of your father. This foolish man, he have drunk again. And the Bible says Noah awake from his wine. So Noah was not sleeping, he was drunk. He was awake from his wine and knew what the son have done. And he cursed him. He says, servant of servants shall you be. Okay, the servants of servants shall you be. You will become a curse when you talk down against the hand that have laid down on you. When you become a curse, you become a problem. When you talk down against a hand that was imparted in you. So many of you are cursed. You are once a usher. You are once a this thing. God has helped you. And you have found your way. Continue your way. You are talking down. So many people are rising and become a cause and a barrier. Sometimes you feel like say why things are suddenly not work. Listen to me. When a fish taken out of water, he still struggle. When you cut a branch of a tree, it struggles. It looks fresh, but give it some time. Never bite the hand that feed you. Protect it. A man of God has prophesied over you. He has blessed you. And today, thank God, you have access to the new knowledge. Bless you. Honor him. Never despise a man and woman who has blessed your life. Never despise. Never despise. Never despise. I saw one guy and he saw me on the road. He was once my usher. I feed him after service. I'll give him transport. And he see me, say, fuck, a long time we have seen you. The guy, I take care of him. And he saw me in a popular place where people are bowing to greet me. He came to sabotage me. I said, I thought I greet you. I did not greet him, I just hold my hand. I said, Vujiti and vagabond shall you be. If anything work well for you in life, call me bastard. I just walk out. If anything work well for you in life, call me a bastard. I know where you are. You were smoking when I do evangelism. I came today. I lead you to Christ. The first suit you wear, I give you. I draw you to church. I connect you. I begot you by the gospel. I feed you. Among those people who carry my Bible and things, you calling me Papa. So now you are affiliated to the church and you think that I'm not relevant. Where people are honoring me, you came to call me by name. I say, fugitive and vagabond shall you be all the days of your life. And he stands. Do you know that after 3 months he was fired? He was working in the airport, they fired him. After 4 months later, his wife leave him. And now if you see him, you will notice that, you see him. Last time I was going, I see him. He see me, he could not talk. He just don't do his face like that. I just passed. I said to my heart, my course is working. And he continued to walk until he come into light. You see, never dishonor people God have used for you. Never dishonor people God have used for you. A father of faith who taught me prophetic, I'm so in touch with him, I honor them. Some of them, I witnessed them falling. Some of them, they beat them in my presence. But yet, after beating them in my presence, a prophet, I said, Father, they beat them in my presence. I will not tell you what they did. And after beating them in my presence, some of them, I will still be the one to carry them to hospital. Till today, nobody have heard what has happened. And I think that's why God entrusted us. God will expose you. Every time God wants to give you a man's gift to you, he exposes the man's weakness to you because he takes capacity to carry gift. And God tested you. He shows you his weakness so that you can become a newer model and do greater than him. Yes, there are things Jesus did and disciples witnessed it. And there are things Jesus also knew when he come upon them, they will do the greater works. Never despise where you are coming from. So many of you, because of you came from Uromi village in the city, God is blessing you. You see people who know you, who started life with you, you don't even greet them. No, we are not the same level. Life is not level. Life is not level. Life is not level. Which level are you attaining? There's nobody who's going to die and go and have a special grave. Nobody who's going to die, other America or Europe, that will not be eaten by ant. Which level? Don't disconnect from people who have helped you. Dishonor people are always like that. Dishonest people. Every poor man is dishonest man. Every poor man is dishonest man. Every poor man is dishonest man. I keep on telling some of the people that left, talk all those things and all that. I look at them. I say, listen, I will not have time to pray against a pastor who will break away church. No. His judgment is pronounced. His judgment is clear. Why will I go and spend 40 days fasting and prayer for a pastor who has God have actually pushed him out of my church? It helped me to even to say better. Here is not of no use. 1 John chapter 2 verse 19. He said they left us because they were not with us. And if they were with us, no wonder they could have been with us. There are people that must leave you because they are not meant for you. They are there for food, they are there for drink, they are there for things. Be not like that. Be a son. For a son abideth at all time. A daughter abideth at all time. So that you can be blessed. Stop changing churches. Stop having double-minded about your church. Make up your mind to follow. Find a department to work. Find a department to work. Find a department to work. You see, my son, he came, he was doing usher. My heart was overwhelmed. He's doing usher. He came to church. Within 2 weeks, when God gave him testimony, he found a department and started working. Some of you, because you do Yahoo and blow that you can't walk. Pride and arrogance. You let the choir. Say, Baba, I bought them keyboard. You think a keyboard can make a choir? The beauty thing it is that you are blessed, you are rich, and you are so humble. I shared testimony with you. I was in Ebonyi State. Ebonyi State. I was preaching. I think about it. Yes, Ebonyi State was preaching. Usher. When I called altar, I took an offering. A huge offering at that time. Many years ago, 200 times was money. Usher run out and came out. And I looked at the guy, he was not well dressing. So I said to him, it's not 2,000. No. Yes, we see, God said, don't see as a man see it. I look at him and I judge him wrong. I say, it's not 2,000, no, 200,000. And the pastor now stand up and walk to me. He said, all this building you see, now he build them. And it's still an usher. He built the building and still an usher. You never buy a chair. When you come to church, you select where to sit and cross your leg. Look for charger to put your distance and sit down. Pride and all kinds of nonsense. Look for place to serve. Serve. Your beauty will not fade away by serving God. Yes, it increases your humility. Increase your love for God. Look for a place to serve. You are not too old. You can stand on the roadside and directing people in the church. After first service, you go out and direct people to church. Look for a place to serve. You have been in church for 1 year. You have no place to serve. Jesus said, I know thy works. What is your work that Jesus knows? Look for a place to serve. You are not too big to join choir. Hey, Papa, because of my job, I have no time. That's why you will die with your job. Because you see, if you have no great time for God, God will not create opportunity for you. The job you have been doing for how many years, your life is it better? The Bible says, John chapter 6, verse 27, labor not for meat that perish. Rise up your feet. Labor not for meat that perish.